Um, doing this video today on the famous Dr. Umar Johnson. Always had a question mark for that guy because certain things he say, it just don't sit and hit right. But it's a video today that his biological daughter have to say something. I'm just want to do a video real quick about this because I find it very interesting. Let's get into my video.
Yeah, throw your Yankee up. Uh, let's go. I've been
What's
going.
up, guys? It's your boy Este Parker back for another brotherly bump reaction podcast ever. I just had to I don't know how to react to this video because I was always 50-50 on Dr. Umar Johnson. I love what he preached, but sometimes some things is very questionable about the things he says. So I just find it very intriguing that or something his biological dog calling him a deadbeat dad. It's kind of funny because he clowned a lot of men for being deadbeat dads. So I'll just let's take a little quick second of what his daughter had to say about it. Let's get into it. Title reads, I am Dr. Umar biological daughter. Uh let's just see what she have to say.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want
One thing I learned about this internet game, when you start off with I'm not trying to get clout, you're basically trying to get clout. That's just my opinion. It could be more real. I don't know. I didn't watch the video yet, so but I basically see that anytime anybody ever say that, that's what they looking for.
to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life.
It's a damn shame if this story is true, cause I don't know nothing. Yeah, she kind of looks like him a little bit though, but I don't know. This is just from people just post videos saying they their parents of it. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the story. Let's continue.
Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts. Okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me.
This is a side note. Like I said, don't know if it's true or not though, but sometimes I realize it's another story with alleged person Jay Z's son that looks like him saying he didn't want no money, no nothing. He just wanted to speak to his father. But now or something he going on the news saying I don't want my I just want this I think facts that to make sure I am your child. But the mother said he is your father. But I realize certain men when they get to a certain part of their life, even if it's true, I feel like if they did reach out to these kids, it would damage their career more than anything. So if it even is true, it's just a fucked up situation as a man that you would do this. But let's continue this. What should she have to say?
You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's just it's unfair and you know Deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever.
I can't say that's true because I think that theory has been debunked lately. I think even Oprah said that it's a stigma that they got this on black men and tell black men deadbeat fathers, but they already show statistically that more black fathers are in their kids' lives more than any other race. So I can't say that's true. That's really been debunked now. So
But you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You're moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even.
oh, it's kind of funny that she said stepdad though, because I wish I could find the video where Dr. Umar Johnson was on his podcast talking about how more men should step up and be stepfathers, even of the kids that's not theirs. I don't know. No, that's not rock. If this is true, I see why that he preached that because somebody else took care of his kids. So I don't know if it's true or not. Just going off videos I've seen, but let's continue.
My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA. Hey, TikTok, so I just wanted to come on
I
here.
guess that's the end of that then. That was very interesting tell about Dr. Umar Johnson and his biological daughter. I don't know if it's true or not. This internet thing is so fake. It got crazy. AI people want clout. People want money. People want attention. Everything for a good 15 seconds of attention. People will say the most wildest thing. But let's hypothetically say this story is true. It's messed up from a man that preaches blackness, unify everything, take care of black queens, black kings, you need to do a better job. And if you fall in the same category as one of them, bro, you need to be quiet now because I never, be honest, a lot of stuff you said, I always question it because it just don't sound right. Like, you preach one thing, but you act another. So this is why a lot of black men don't really jump on the, not saying bandwagon, but stand behind Dr. Umar because I'm gonna be bluntly y'all. Sometimes homeboy is full of shit. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's like men can see through other men bullshit, and some people can't. Some I'm gonna say women because he preached to them, and they I guess it makes them feel good. But most men that have common sense and logic can see this motherfucker is lying. I'm not supposed to curse that much because at a YouTube, but at the same time, like it been a lot of people on the internet that they praise him, but a lot of men can catch it. Like a perfect example, the dude Derrick Jack, the way how he was talking about certain things, and a lot of men don't talk like that. Like we don't talk like that. We don't even think like that. But when you got a bigger agenda to make money off a certain area of people that you know you could con out of, I can't knock it as a hustle, but it's like. But a lot of men be like, yo, you know he's lying, right? It's not true. So I guess the same thing Dr. Umar, like when he talk is like, yo, it's a lot of bullshit. No, a lot of us don't think like that. Not a lot of us don't even move like that. Um, yeah, it is a wild scenario because, like I said before, it was another scenario with Jade Chappelle's old son or whatever. But you see the pictures, and the dudes look exactly like each other. I'm not gonna lie, but if to the men that's doing that, to Dr. Umar or Jay Z, if this is true, if they just want a conversation, just talk to them. Give them some closure in some form. But if it comes down to money, I cannot be shocked, but it's still a mess time because if that's your seed and you have was not there to take care of them, bro, just try to do the best you can to make up all the time that you waste or everything right now because it's if you made a child, it's your responsibility to take care of that child. Hands down. In the eyes of God, that is your responsibility. Do what you gotta do as a man and stand on your own too. If even it's hard. Long as you time and money hand in hand. So if you can't give money, give time. Can't give time, give money. Something got to give because a lot of women doing this shit by themselves, but at the same time, the stigma about how black men don't take care of kids has been debunked. Black men has been taking care of their kids. I know so many black men that stand right behind their kids every day. Don't want to be a weekend father. They told their woman, no, my kids is going to see me every morning. I don't give a fuck how you feel. We don't got to be together. As long as my kids see me in the morning every day before they go to school at night, that's all that matters. And that's what it should always be. No, I don't want to see my father on the weekend. That is bullshit. I hate that and should never be like that. But I just wanted to react to this video because I found it very interesting that some people come out for clout, or they say it don't. It's not for clout. Like the whole chick with the lifting, that her 15 minutes died really fast. That was over. Soon that case thrown out. Oh, that's it. But it's your boy ST. Once again, please subscribe to my videos and everything. Hit the notification. I don't really post as much, but I keep saying I'm gonna keep posting more, but I'll try to do something every day. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try. But my word is my bond. I'm out. One.